This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two Eagle models presently in the local market, a subcompact crossover from Toyota, the Yaris Cross VCVT, and a subcompact SUV from Nissan, the Kicks e-Power. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact SUVs, the Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT against the Hyundai Creta GLS IVT. On Autopedia, we'll talk about what an engine overhaul entails. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the BMW i4 launch as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of Electronic Magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Toyota. In this edition of Car Review, we take a look at the Toyota Yaris Cross 1.5V CVT.
Toyota Motor Philippines added yet another model to its already expansive local lineup of electrified vehicles with the launch of the all-new Toyota Yaris Cross. Toyota trumpeted the Toyota Yaris Cross 1.5 HEV as the brand's most affordable electrified vehicle in the country. For those who like the all-new Yaris Cross but find the hybrid variant not too affordable, Toyota introduced two other variants of the Toyota Yaris Cross with ICE powertrains, the 1.5V CVT and the 1.5G CVT. Toyota touts the Yaris Cross as a subcompact SUV at 4,310mm long, 1,770mm wide and 1,615 tall, with a 2,620mm long wheelbase and a 212 minimum ground clearance. It is easy to like the all-new Yaris Cross with its solid and dynamic design, the trapezoidal grille and the geometric rear lights. The whole look is contemporary and classic, quite modern but with a design that won't fade soon. All variants of the Toyota Yaris Cross share the same essential exterior features: LED headlamps, daytime running lights, clearance lamps, front fog lamps, high mount stop lamp, rear combination lamp. All sport roof rails, rear spoiler and fin type antenna, as well as front wipers with intermittent mist and time adjust function, and rear wipers with intermittent and reverse link function. Only the HEV variant comes with a panoramic sunroof, but it shares the 1.5V CVT outside mirrors with integrated turn lights that power adjust and fold. The HEV and VCVT feature 18-inch alloy rims. It's a 1.5 VCVT which shares much of what the HEV CVT variant offers in interior amenities as well as driver assist and safety functions. The 1.5 VCVT seats are upholstered in synthetic leather with blue stitching. The driver's seat power adjusts 8 ways. The front passenger seat manually adjusts 4 ways. The rear seat for 3 splits and folds flat 60/40. The instrument panel and center cluster features a black soft touch panel and blue trim that matches the blue stitching on the seat upholstery, and digital meter cluster with 7-inch TFT multi-information display. The steering wheel comes with switches and controls for audio system, the MID, cruise control, lane tracing assist, drive modes, and panoramic view monitors. The 1.5V CVT also doesn't lack for much of the modern conveniences expected in premium subcompact SUVs, starting with smart keyless entry and push start, power windows, speed sensing power door locks, power tailgate with kick sensor. Other convenience features include automatic single-zone air conditioning system with manually controlled rear vents. The Yaris Cross comes standard with an infotainment system that features a 10.1-inch display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth and voice command. There is a wireless charger up front as well as Type A and Type C USB ports, and a 12-volt socket. The Yaris Cross 1.5V CVT is powered by a 1496cc inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine that delivers 106 horsepower and 138 Nm of torque and made into a continuously variable transmission that drives the front wheels. Stopping power comes from a brake system using front ventilated and rear solid discs. The all-new Yaris Cross 1.5V CVT comes with Toyota Safety Sense, a suite of driver assist and safety functions that include pre-collision system, automatic high beam, lane tracing assist, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. It is equipped with blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, anti-lock brake system with brake assist, vehicle stability control, and hill start system. Standard safety and security equipment include 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, dual airbags, side airbags, and curtain shield, a child restraint system with 2 ISOFIX tether anchors, emergency brake signal, and Toyota vehicle security system with alarm and immobilizer. Parking the 1.5V CVT is also made easier and safer by a panoramic view monitor as well as 2 front clearance and 2 back sonars.
With a listed price of 1.306 million pesos, is the Toyota Yaris Cross V CVT the right fit for you? The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break. Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
Members of the media got the opportunity to experience driving GAC Motor Philippines' best-selling model, the M-Zoom from Alabang to Tagaytay. Renowned race car driver George Ramirez oversaw the ride and drive event and chose a route that would showcase the exemplary features of the GAC Motors subcompact SUV.
The event for today is for the GAC GS3 M-Zoom. We planned the drive so that you could try all the different features of the car. So we start out on the highways where we would try your adaptive cruise control, see how the lane keep assist works and things in that nature, no? Then we got off and we went to through Nuvali, a bit of a more urban but still suburban roads. Then we start to climb Tagaytay through a rather unique way, which had a little bit of dirt road, but mostly the more important part was when you started to climb, you could put it now to sports mode. From eco mode, we switched to sports mode. Then suddenly the torque and the nature of the throttle suddenly changes a lot. So with just slight touches to your throttle, even how steep the road was with the sharp turns, just would come up like this. So it was nice to have all that torque. Also, the rubber, the tires were really good. So the grip on the corners, the handling of the car was really nice, especially in those sections. You know, it's winding, it's uphill, so you need to use all those functions of the car, you know, until finally we reached here to have a nice lunch. On the way back naman, it will be more cruising, more in the comfort mode, highways back to Alabang.
The GAC M-Zoom has become the best-selling model of the brand's impressive lineup of sedans, SUVs, and MPVs.
The GS3 M Zoom has three models. It comes in the GS. It starts at 998, 1,000 pesos. The GB at 1098. And then the top of the line of the R Style at 1.198 million. For the price that you pay for the M Zoom, regardless if it's the GS, the GB, or the R Style, you get so much value in terms of the features, the engine being a 1.5 turbo engine that allows you to go from 0 to 100 in under 8 seconds. The interior of the R Style is very plush with leather seats. Infotainment system is amazing. The R Style comes with 19-inch Pilot Sport Michelin tires. You get all of that at just 1.198 million. If you want like a high-end subcompact SUV at a really accessible price, I guess that's what makes the M Zoom so popular with the market right now. So I'd like to invite anyone out there who is actually in the market for a new subcompact SUV. Come and visit us in all our GAC dealerships nationwide to check out the all-new GS3 M Zoom.
MG Philippines has rolled out the all-new MG1, a subcompact crossover that it expects to be its next big hit locally.
Today we are having our official launch of the new product MG1. MG1 have two variants, one is the standard and one is the Lux. The standard MSRP will be 1.298888 and we have the introduction price for the newly buyers. And also the Lux variants we are positioning at 1.45888 and also together with the introduction subsidy.
This optimism may have something to do with the design as well as the many features the MG1 offers buyers.
For our variants, the differentiation, the standard would have an 18-inch mag wheels as compared to the 19-inch square arc mag wheels for the Lux model. The differentiation also for the Lux model is that it has a roof rail and a two-head roof and equipped with a panoramic sunroof. Okay, both would have leather-style seats. Both would have the wraparound interior of console system and a intuitive AV units together with the controls in your dashboard. Very easy to reach, ergonomic design, a plush design of the seats, very comfortable. Gear shift is quite dynamic in its design.
Currently, we already have 48 dealerships in the whole network in the Philippines. So we are very welcoming the potential customers or the existing customers to visit our showroom throughout the Philippine market.
The Suzuki Jimny 5-door variant is now available locally. Members of media got to find out if a longer Jimny with 2 more doors is just as fun and much better than the popular 3-door variant.
We are currently here at Mapanepue Lake here in Zambales, where we invited some of our media friends to join us for a drive of our latest model, which is the Jimny 5-door. This is the latest edition that we have launched last January 25, where we have brought in a bigger variant of the well-loved Jimny 3-door model that we have introduced way back 2020. Also, this comes, of course, with its basic, which is the hallmark of this model. It's coming in as a lightweight, compact, and authentic off-road vehicle that we have made available in the Philippine market.
The drive up to Lake Mapanepue in Zambales took the convoy of Jimny through various road and off-road conditions.
The Jimny 5-door actually expanded by around 340 millimeter compared to the 3-door version. This gives the Jimny an additional weight of about 105 kilos. But even though the Jimny has increased in weight, it's still very much capable to go through the toughest terrain available. The Jimny is powered by the K15B 1.5-liter engine with BBT technology. The K15B engine is tuned to deliver high torque in all RPMs. So even if you are in the lowest RPM, the Jimny still delivers high torque for a better off-road performance. Driving here, basically it delivers the power needed to overcome all the obstacles, the sand. It delivers high torque for us to climb the steep obstacles that we passed through earlier. So I believe Jimny is very tough and robust in terms of delivering its performance. The Jimny is equipped with the All Grip Pro technology of Suzuki. It composed of the ladder frame with a cross member, an additional X member also to increase the torsional rigidity. It's composed of 3-link rigid axle, suspension with coil spring. It has an ample approach angle, departure angle, and breakover angle to conquer any obstacles. And of course, most of all, the Jimny is equipped with a part-time 4-wheel drive system with low transfer gear.
For the manual model, we have made it available at 1,558,000. So this is about 300,000 higher than the current 3-door model. And for the automatic variant, it's at 1,698,000 in a 10,000 increment for a two-tone variant. I'd like to take this opportunity to invite all of you to come and visit any of our 72 dealerships nationwide. Get to see the actual unit of our latest model. It's the Jimny 5-door. You can test drive it anywhere in our 3S dealerships. And of course, all of our dealerships have these items on display already.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Johan T from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. So first we have the Ceramic Active Shampoo. It's a car shampoo with ceramic coating properties. So to apply this, you need to put 50 ml to 10 liters. That's the ratio. So just put a few here. Put it in a bucket of water and agitate it a bit. After which, you can wipe it on the car. So after applying the shampoo, you wash it off with water. And after, you just wipe it down. Okay, so that's basically how you apply the ceramic active shampoo. This part where we put the shampoo, there's already a thin layer of ceramic coating because that's the purpose of the extreme ceramic line. So we'll just test it. So you can see there's already a few water-beating hydrophobic effect. Just wash off the shampoo with water. You can just wipe it dry. So that's how easy it is to apply the ceramic active shampoo. So if you want instant ceramic coating on your car with washing, you can just get the active shampoo and you'll instantly have a thin ceramic sealing on the paint. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
A moment can make all the difference.
Don't put up a fight. Make your own decision.
Next Gen Ford Territory. Own the moment.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belong to the same category on head-to-head. This head-to-head pits the Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT against the Hyundai Creta GLS IVT in a spec-to-spec comparison.
The subcompact SUV segment can be said to be a buyer's market for the multitude of options now available. The options run from budget-friendly to premium models, from brands which have been in the country for decades to relative newcomers. Among these options are the Honda HR-V V-Turbo CVT listed at 1.649 million pesos and the Hyundai Creta GLS IVT listed at 1.388 million pesos. The Honda HR-V is 4,385 millimeters long, 1,790 millimeters wide, and 1,590 millimeters tall, with a ground clearance of 181 mm. The Hyundai Creta 1.5 GLS IVT is 4,315 millimeters long, 1,790 millimeters wide, and 1,630 millimeters tall. It comes with a 2,610 millimeter long wheelbase and a minimum ground clearance of 200 millimeters. The Honda HR-V V-Turbo features all LED headlights with an auto on-off function, daytime running lights, taillights with light bar, high-mount stop lamp, projector-type fog lamps, side turn signal lights integrated in the side door mirrors, shark fin antenna, tailgate spoiler, and rear intermittent wipers with washer. Other distinguishing features include bumper with amp-up line, black mesh-type grille, platinum headlight extension, dual tailpipe finishers, the turbo emblem, and 17-inch gray alloy wheels wrapped by 215/60 R17 96H tires. The Creta features 3D panoramic dual pattern grille, 4 multifaceted reflector LED headlights with auto light control, LED daytime running lights, and two-tone paint job. It also features halogen repeater lights, power folding and adjusting outside door mirrors with repeaters, chrome outside door handles, LED rear combination lights, front and rear wipers, rear spoiler with high mount stop lamp, as well as two-tone 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels wrapped by 60 series tires. Honda equipped the HR-V V-Turbo CVT with smart keyless entry with one-push start system. The cabin features black and silver accents and leather upholstered seats and shift knob. The driver's seat slides, reclines, and adjusts for height. The front passenger seat slides and reclines. The second row features Honda's patented ULT seating, which splits and folds flat 60/40 and comes with a rear armrest. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features controls for audio, the HFT, and the multi-information display. The instrument panel comes with a 7-inch digital display. Other comfort and convenience features include power windows and door locks, auto power folding door mirrors, single-zone automatic air conditioning with new air diffusion system and rear air vents, electronic parking brake, ambient cabin lighting, 4 grab rails, 4 bottle holders, 4 cup holders, 12-volt accessory socket, sun visors with illuminated mirrors, map lights, cargo area lights, tonneau cover, auto-dimming rear-view mirrors, and 2 rear USB charging ports. Hyundai has equipped the Philippine spec Creta with much of the comfort and convenience features buyers now expect in crossovers in the million peso range. All 3 variants come with power windows, power door locks, power side mirrors, multiple cup holders on doors, USB charging ports in front tray and console. All have air conditioning, but only the top-end GLS IVT has auto temperature control, as well as a glove box with cooling function. The 1.5 GLS and GL IVT come with smart key and button start system. With either digital or conventional instrument cluster, the Creta Dash looks modern and sporty. The HR-V Turbo infotainment system uses an 8-inch touchscreen system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, hands-free telephone, audio streaming, USB input, and 6 speakers. The Hyundai Creta GLS IVT infotainment system features an 8-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB connection, Bluetooth with customizable voice recognition function, as well as wireless charging. The top-of-line Honda HR-V is powered by a turbocharged 1498cc 4-cylinder VTEC engine that generates 177 PS and 240 Nm of torque, mated to a continuously variable transmission that drives the front wheels. The HR-V uses McPherson struts in front and axle-type suspension in the rear. It comes with an all-wheel disc brake system ventilated in front. The Hyundai Creta is powered by a SmartStream G1.5 engine. The 1,497cc DOHC gasoline engine generates 113 horsepower and 144 Nm of torque, sent to the front wheels via an IVT or intelligent variable transmission. The powertrain comes with 4 drive modes on the top-of-the-line Creta: Eco, Normal, Smart, and Sport. The Creta suspension system features front McPherson struts and a CTBA or coupled torsion beam axle-type suspension in the rear. The brake system uses discs on all wheels, 15-inch discs in front and 14-inch discs in the rear. The HR-V comes standard with Honda Sensing, a suite of driver assist technology that includes collision mitigation braking system, adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system with lane departure warning, auto high beam and lead car departure notification system. It also comes with an anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill descent control, hill start assist, auto brake hold, and agile handling assist, as well as a multi-view rear camera. Standard for safety are 3-point ELR seatbelts with reminder for 5, front and side airbags, speed sensing door locks, and ISOFIX child seat anchors. Hyundai equipped all Creta variants brought into the local market with dual airbags, anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, hill start assist control, parking distance warning sensors, child seat anchors, as well as electric parking brake with auto hold. The 1.5 GL IVT also comes with manual speed limit assist, lane following assist, tire pressure monitoring system, rear view monitor, rear seat alert, blind spot collision avoidance system, lane keeping assist, forward collision avoidance assist, high beam assist, and driver attention warning.
Knowing the listed prices and the specs, which would you rather have, the HR-V or the Creta?
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fix Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fix Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page www.facebook.com/fixstopautoservice.
Isuzu Mu-X. Take the lead.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. The BMW i4 eDrive 35, an all-electric 4-door Grand Coupe, is now available for sale in the country. Brought in by SMC Asia Car Distributors Corp., official importer and distributor of BMW in the Philippines. This special feature takes us back to the exciting highlights of the formal launch of the BMW i4 eDrive 35.
Currently at the Carrera showroom in Alabang. We're launching our fourth BMW electric vehicle, the BMW i4 eDrive 35. And one of the highlight features that we have for this car, apart having the connected drive services, which is a first in the Philippines, is it has a coupe styling that all of those who are style savvy would really love, and all the technological advances that are expected of BMW in terms of everything else that are uniquely of the brand are also present in the i4. The BMW i4 eDrive 35 costs 4,490,000 pesos. This car will include a 5-year BMW warranty as well as 6-year BMW service inclusive and 8-year high voltage battery warranty.
eDrive 35, it is single motor, two-wheel drive. It has 286 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. It has a range, WLTP range of 483 kilometers on a full charge. I'd like to invite all the viewers of STV to visit our iDealers. You can visit RSA Motors Green Hills, RSA Motors Libis, and Auto Alley Eton in Quezon City to take a look at the new BMW i4. Thank you.
It should be interesting to find out if BMW Philippines has already turned over i4 eDrive 35s to local buyers. And if so, how many? Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week.
there's a new entry in the crowded subcompact SUV segment, and it's electrifying. Electrifying not only for its looks, but especially because of its unique powertrain and thrilling performance. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power is a subcompact SUV that is 100% powered by an electric motor, but one that doesn't need plugging in because it is charged by a gasoline engine. You will get an EV-like driving performance of smooth and powerful acceleration without range anxiety, and it's very fuel efficient. That in itself should pretty much get everyone excited about the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power. But it is also quite a looker, a head-turner in a segment already filled with attractive options. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power comes across as a sporty and stylish subcompact SUV. Nissan rolled out the Kicks e-Power with 3 trim levels from the top-of-the-line VL, the mid-level VE, and the entry-level EL. All 3 variants look very modern and sporty with Nissan's signature double V motion on its front grille, the sharply angled full LED headlamps with daytime running lights, the full LED tail lamp with chrome light finisher, and keyless door entry with iKey switch and 17-inch alloy wheels. The top-of-the-line VL also gets front LED fog lamps and two-tone body color with its black roof. The interior of the Kicks e-Power is where comfort and innovation meet. Black leather trims and abundance of soft touch materials. On the dash, the center console armrest that doubles as storage. The top grade has genuine leather with double stitching for the seats. The mid and the entry grades include a fabric upholstery with single stitching. Also wrapped in leather is the steering wheel of the VL and the VE. All 3 tilts and telescopes, and comes with controls for audio, hands-free phone, and the drive assist display. The driver and front passenger benefit from the fatigue-sapping Nissan zero-gravity front seats that manually slide, recline, and adjust for height. The rear seat splits and folds 60/40. Nissan equipped the Kicks e-Power with much of the comfort and convenient features expected in top SUVs. Intelligent keyless entry, push-button engine start-stop system, power windows, power door locks, cruise control, and automatic air conditioning. The VL and the VE also comes with the Nissan Advanced 8-inch touchscreen display audio with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth for hands-free calling and audio streaming, Type A and Type C USB as well as auxiliary port. The VL gets 6 speakers, the VE and EL have 4. The Kicks e-Power's instrumentation looks particularly modern and high-tech, especially with the VL, which features a 7-inch TFT display meter and drive computer display for info such as power meter, fuel, drive range, and battery charge. Also cool and quite modern looking is the electronic gear selector with illumination. Both drive computer display and electronic gear selector are part of what make the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power system unique. The electric motor powers the wheels using electricity from a lightweight lithium-ion battery that is charged by a gasoline engine. In essence, the all-new Nissan Kicks is a self-charging EV, electric-driven, gas-charged. The system generates powerful and instantaneous 200 Nm of torque. Power and torque is sent to the front wheels via an automatic single-speed gear reduction transmission system. The Kicks e-Power powertrain also comes with e-pedal step system that allows the driver, using only one pedal, to launch, accelerate, and decelerate the vehicle, as well as provide regenerative braking to charge the battery when eco or sport mode is active. One can truly experience the performance and handling of a full electric subcompact SUV without having to suffer the inconveniences and difficulties of owning EVs in a country without the necessary infrastructure to support them. Citing UNR 101 testing, Nissan said the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power has a combined city and highway driving fuel efficiency of 22 km per liter. This means the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power can run approximately 900 km on a full tank with a 41-liter capacity. However, actual consumption may vary depending on different driving conditions as well as individual driving style and habits. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power rides and handles much like other sure-footed and comfortable subcompact SUVs, as near car-like as can be with the ride height that made such SUVs and crossovers popular. The suspension features front struts and rear torsion beams with stabilizer. Stopping power comes from an all-disc brake system, ventilated in front. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power VL comes with Nissan Intelligent Mobility, a suite of advanced driver assist technologies that make every driver safe and more convenient. These features include intelligent forward collision warning, intelligent emergency braking, driver attention alert, hill start assist, and the e-pedal step. The base e-Power EL model is priced very competitively at 1,239,000 pesos. It comes with a 7-inch TFT meter with advanced driver assist display, zero-gravity front seats, hill start assist, and intelligent keyless system. The upgraded e-Power VE variant at 1,339,000 pesos is another compelling option that's equipped with intelligent forward collision warning with intelligent emergency braking, 8-inch advanced touchscreen display audio with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, rear parking sensor, and electronic brake with auto hold function. At 1,539,000 pesos, the top-of-the-line e-Power VL model is jam-packed with technology and features that make the price worth it. It comes with a complete suite of Nissan Intelligent Mobility safety features, including the intelligent around view monitor with moving object detection that helps in maneuvering in tight spaces, especially during parking, and it also has an exclusive two-tone body color. The VL and VE come with SRS airbags for driver and front passenger, as well as side airbags and curtain shield. All three also feature anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, vehicle dynamic control, LED high mount stop lamp, and alarm and engine immobilizer. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power provides much of the comforts and conveniences now expected in top-end subcompact SUVs, as well as advances in driver assist and safety technologies. The Kicks e-Power also provides owners the opportunity to fully enjoy the experience of driving a full electric SUV, even as the country awaits the infrastructure to support their use.
Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Sometimes your car can have the dreaded O word, and by O we mean overhaul. We'll explain to you in as simple terms as possible what an engine overhaul actually entails and what is done when you overhaul an engine. Overhauling an engine simply means that you have to take the engine, take it all apart, and then replace some parts inside. And the parts that are almost always replaced with an overhaul are these things, the piston rings. These are the first ones to go inside the engine. As you notice, there's a bit of spring in this. So this is what seals the piston to the combustion chamber, and over time, wear and tear, and obviously this thing is operating in hundreds of degrees Celsius environment. These tend to fail and not to be as springy no more. So the actual part on a normal overhaul engine is just to replace the piston rings, which are these things. There's normally 4 of them now in a modern engine. And there's the oil ring land here, which is a bit hard to get out. I need a special pick to get it out. But these are the things that are replaced in a normally overhauled engine. This part is cheap. It's getting to it that's expensive, and the things that you have to take out and the things that gets replaced that add up to the bill. The primary cause of an engine that needs to be overhauled is number 1, old age. By old age, we mean 150,000, sometimes 200,000 kilometers. And it also depends on the engine. Yes, we've all heard stories of the Toyota that lasted 1,000,000 miles, the Mercedes-Benz engine that lasted another 1,000,000 miles, or 300,000 kilometers on the original engine on a 1990 Honda. Those are more of the exceptions rather than the norm. Normally, an engine's life here in the Philippines is anywhere from 150,000 to maybe 250,000 if you're lucky. By that time, if it's still running great, good for you, but an overhaul is not out of the question with that age of an engine. So when you overhaul an engine, these are all the parts. Actually, this is not all the parts. It's not even all the parts. This is some of the parts of a Subaru engine that we're overhauling. The engine block is not here. It's actually in the machine shop. What adds up to the cost of the overhaul are things like this. When you overhaul the engine, you need new gaskets for this, new gaskets for that. All the rubber here gets replaced. There, rubber seals. Everything gets replaced, and this is also a good time to check for wear items like this is an engine mount, if it's already soft or not. This is apparently still in pretty good condition. And then it's also a time for a general cleaning. You clean everything. This is the valve cover, you clean the gunk off the camshafts, you clean the gunk off here. This is the timing chain cover. This one we just freshly cleaned, so this seal has to be replaced as well. So all of the little things do add up. That's what makes a overhaul expensive. How do you know if your car needs an overhaul? The usual classic signs are number one, white smoke coming out of the exhaust. That simply means that the piston ring isn't doing its job anymore. So the oil, which is normally should be here, goes up to the combustion chamber here, and then it gets burned. When oil burns, it's usually a white smoke that comes out. So goes out the tailpipe, white smoke. When you pull up the dipstick, white smoke comes out of that one. That's a sure sign that you already need an overhaul. Baleado, it's not idling properly, it's not idling correctly, it's idling pretty rough, the engine is shaking a lot. That's a sign, but not necessarily an overhaul. Overheating is another sign that may or may not be a complete overhaul. There is such a thing as a top overhaul where only the cylinder head part have a compression test done. That's another pretty much sure way to figure out if your car needs an overhaul or not. It may or may not be caused by the piston ring. It could also be caused by the valve is not shutting off, the clearance is off, and then among other things, head problems, but at least it eliminates some of the possible things that might cause an overhaul. Don't be scared of the word overhaul. Like I said, it is not a death sentence, it's not a person. An engine can always be rebuilt. It's just a matter of time and money. Car has sentimental value to you, somebody drove it through a flood, you can't part with it, engine needs an overhaul, not a problem. It can always be brought back to its former glory if you want to. Yes, it's stressful, yes, it's annoying, yes, it's a drain on your wallet, but unlike a person going to a hospital, the car can always be resuscitated back to life.
That's our featured Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.